in South London. First heard about MAP in March 2014. I came to a presentation. It was one of the first, so there was only a few people in the presentation at the time. And I liked what I heard and joined immediately. But I was so busy running around with another network marketing company that I really didn't have time to give enough attention to my advertising pays. So it wasn't until November 2014 that I really gave it some attention, bought my first credit pack, and at the time actually my husband and I would always been looking for residual income. So we joined many companies over the past 10 years. And we were never able to make any money with any of the companies that we joined. So when I joined my advertising pays, I didn't say anything to my husband because he was very jaded about, all these extra businesses. So I started the business, started doing my clicks, saw the money coming in, told him about the business, invited him along to a meeting, and he loves the business also. So we've got full support, and the best thing of all is that we've got the residual income that we've been looking for. And we're earning money when we're sleeping, when we're on holiday, and it's just fantastic. Thank you.
Hello everybody, my name's Caroline Nettle, and I have been in this wonderful business for about 18 months now. When I started, I had no money at all to put into it. But I told a couple of my friends that what I was doing online was super simple and really, really easy and they couldn't possibly go wrong. And they both jumped in, and suddenly I had lots of money because I was making a really good residual income. And I would have gone to Diamond a lot quicker, but I decided I was going to go to Africa for 3 months, all paid for by this wonderful opportunity. And now I'm off to Australia for 3 months because of this wonderful opportunity. So, if you've got any doubts at all, it really is the easiest business you could do online, and I would highly recommend it to anyone here. So there we are.
Hi everyone, my name is Sharon. I'm from a banking background. Changed careers when the bank decided they were going to Docklands and went to social care. So I was actually doing shift work when I joined this company. So I worked Christmas Day, New Year's Day, Bank Holiday Day, and nights as well. Joined the business in March 2014, didn't do anything. November, same as Charmaine, started to work, saw what it was doing, and then decided to start working. And since last year, June, I've been full-time. And since then, I've travelled to 8 countries and get up when I want, take my mum shopping, just generally having a good time. Not financially free yet, but we're getting there. But the thing is, time freedom, and that is even more important.
Hi everyone, it's Raheem here. I've brought my partner here, business partner. I've just basically called him. A bit about me, 36, youngest global Crown Ambassador, 6-figure earner. Didn't think I'd get there 21 months ago. Started it with a mother with dementia, but this is the reason why I done it, because his story has changed. So I'm just going to quickly hand it over.
Hi there everyone, my name is Kays. Feels like the Oscars now. Okay. Dream come true. I can go on and on about talking about this business, to be honest. I literally hit Diamond yesterday. In just over 5 months. And the reason I started this business, to be honest, was I'm glad my sponsor's here, Cash. He was all the way in China when he first told me about this business. And I just went with whatever he said. I just didn't bother going to researching. I just trusted him. I initially joined this just purely for the money purposes. After the first month, I realized this is not just about making money. This is about changing lives. And that's one thing I realized. I've met so many people who have changed their lives around. And since this, it's very rare when you join a business where you can say it changes you as a person. I really mean that. Because now I actually feel that I've become a better person. I want to actually help people to achieve their financial freedom. People ask me, you've done pretty well in a quick time. You must be working hard. I don't actually look at working hard. Compared to what we do in the everyday jobs, whether it's working 8 hours or 9 hours a day, here I'm having fun and making money and helping other people achieve their freedom. So just keep it short, guys. So thank you very much.
Good afternoon, guys. My name is John. Long story short, in 2 years, MAP has completely changed my life. I was doing quite well in corporate life till about 2 years ago, and one morning I woke up and had a stroke. Lots of bills coming in, and suddenly no income. I've made no plans for that eventuality whatsoever. Fortunately, I came across MAP quite quickly. I could see, and I joined with 20 packs in the first place. I could see it was doing what it said on the tin, so I made a plan to get more packs as fast as I could and pay some bills at the same time. I'm at 12, I made 1,200 packs just on the year mark, somewhere around about 13 months, I think. And these days it carries on doing what it says on the tin, and every day gets better for me.
Hi everyone, my name's Alpa. Always worked hard from a very young age after school weekends, always wanted to achieve, always believed I wanted to achieve, but never came across anything that suited me or it didn't work. For years on the internet, I've spent upwards of about £40,000-50,000, nothing suited. There's a lot to say, but I'll cut it short. My oldest son was going to America for another business about 4 or 5 times that year. And guess who he met? Simon Sepsis, introduced him to the business, and in 2014 he funded his accounts. I didn't know nothing about it, he didn't tell me, it was quite a lot of money. I probably would have persuaded him not to. Then he started telling me a little bit about it, and I said, oh, I'm tired of all that, I don't want to do anything else, I'm really struggling with it all. So you can imagine, going to work and doing other things at night, 15, 16 hours a day is very tiresome. So anyway, funds were getting low, I lost a lot of work, what I was working at, so he actually funded my account for me. So kicking and screaming kind of thing. And I could see from his results, and I was feeling comfortable talking to everybody about it because I felt happy with it, it was so easy to do. So I recruited people, I had a diamond before I was a diamond, and when I reached diamond, I became a blue diamond on the same day. And I've been drawing. I started withdrawing money within 13 months. It helped me to grow, and since then, in about 6-7 months, I've taken out $50,000. And I don't mind going to work now. I actually enjoy having something to do with no stress. So keep going. And by the way, 5 credit packs for your parents as well.
Hello everyone, my name is Leslie and I live in London here, and I first looked at MAP almost at the beginning, but I didn't take action, I didn't get started actually straight away for 2 reasons. One, because previously I tried other opportunities and made hardly any money at all, and the second reason was my wife was very skeptical against things, so when I joined I didn't tell her. In fact, she said, if you don't stop spending money on these kind of things on the internet, I'm going to give you 1 year. If you don't make money, I'm going to divorce you. So I didn't care, I just jumped in and did it. And then after I started making money, I said, okay, come and sit down, I'm going to show you. Since then, she's been totally addicted. And we grew and grew. Took 10 months for us to get to diamond. A few months later, I retired her from her work, and me myself, I got to leave my job New Year's Eve last year. I've been bus driving for 11 years, so that was, absolutely fantastic. Yeah, MAP, this business is totally life-changing for all the new people here. 2 years ago, I was where you are starting, but just get in because it is life-changing. And now, just after we hit diamond, we took a trip to Brazil. We enjoyed, we didn't have to worry about spending money. And through last year, we've been to Spain, Portugal, Germany, lots of places. And just the other day, my wife's gone off to Brazil. We're now leaders for Brazil, and we're going to absolutely build up Brazil to a massive level. So, my advertising page is the best thing I've ever done. Thank you.